So in this video, I want to talk about YouTube channels that do not get paid. So there's a misconception out there that there are content that are payable on YouTube when in fact they are not. Now, YouTube is very vigilant these days about the type of content that we are posting. There are YouTubers or people that say if you use a artificial intelligent machine to create a YouTube channel of this nature, you are going to make thousands of dollars. In fact, YouTube is starting to delete such YouTube videos. As a matter of fact, if your YouTube video has an AI voice in it, be rest assured that that YouTube video is going to be deleted by YouTube. First thing that it does, it demonetizes that YouTube video and then it removes it off the platform. I want you to understand that YouTube is a business and they are in the business of making money. So if they are going to keep deleting or demonetizing your YouTube videos, then there's no point in them keeping your channel on the platform. So you need to be very careful every time you are about to create a video. So what type of videos that are getting demonetized by YouTube? This is a reused content. What is reuse content? Reuse content, it is where you take somebody else's work and then you kind of like twitch it a little bit, or maybe you add some music or you react to it or whatever the case is, and then you post it as your own work on your channel. YouTube is starting to clamp down on such content. As a matter of fact, if you hear some YouTubers who do reaction videos, they will tell you that, man, I'm getting demonetized every time I put out a video like this. I'm no longer making money from reaction videos. I'm no longer making money from automated videos. Why? Because YouTube is like, no, you need to work and you need to put out original content. That is why as a content creator, you need to put yourself out there. You are the one who know yourself. You are the one who know why you are on YouTube. Do not be that kind of content creator that says, okay, I like that content or that podcast, what they spoke about. Let me just grab something or abstract something from it and then post it on my channel as my own. YouTube no longer wants you to do that. YouTube wants you to sit down. You need to go through your own sweat, blood, and tears before you can start earning money on YouTube. YouTube has become very strict when it comes to content creation. All of us, each and every one of us that create content on our channels, it is original work. Now, let me talk about original work as well. Sometimes original work does not necessarily mean that you created that whole concept by yourself. There is no such a thing as original content anywhere. Now, the thing is, as a content creator, you should not copy people word for word, and everything about whatever it is that your favorite YouTuber has done, you do it as per they have done it. Yes, take inspiration from your favorite YouTuber, but tweak some few things here and there. But it must be you who is seen on the video. Not like have a faceless YouTube channel. And there's nothing wrong having a faceless YouTube channel. You can do like voiceover as your own, but then you are talking about something that is a content that YouTube does not deem as reuse. Now, reuse content is under YouTube community guidelines. I think it's under fair use or something like that. But these days, it's a little bit murky for many YouTubers. YouTubers these days don't know whether if I use this clip on my channel, is it going to demonetize my channel or is it going to demonetize that video? Nobody knows these days. And that is why I keep saying to some YouTubers, when you are going to start including clips like inserts on your videos, I believe at some point the YouTube is going to start clamping down on such videos because of either copyright. Maybe a news channel, for example, will say, okay, there are YouTubers that are using our clips and then they're adding it onto their videos and profiting out of our clips. And therefore, we want to start copywriting our clips. And then before we even copyright our clips, we want to also copyright all the other clips retrospectively put on YouTube. And this is how it's going to affect those YouTubers that have those clips on their YouTube videos. So that is why in my videos or on my videos, I do not add any inserts. Why? Because I'm running away from a possibility that some news channels or wherever I got the clip from that was not copyrighted and now it's copyrighted, and then I will have my YouTube videos demonetized. Me, I am in the business of making money myself. So there's no way that I'm going to jeopardize my income by putting things that I potentially think are going to become an issue at some point. If you look at the type of content that I am creating on YouTube, it is what other people call evergreen. The reason why it's called evergreen is because even 5 years down the line, me and YouTube will still be making money from that YouTube video. So that's exactly what YouTube wants you to do. It wants you to make videos that are monetizable, and then this monetization lasts for years and years and years. Because if it stays on your channel for years and years and years, there will be a new group of people that are going to discover that video. And when they discover the video, they watch all the way through, then that video will make money. And when that video makes money, YouTube makes money, and you also make money. And this is now what you would call passive income. It is where you are making money in your sleep, you are making money while you're lying and basking under the sun of Durban beaches, and probably you are busy at a nightclub and you are dancing the night away while you are making money. Those are the sort of things that YouTube wants out of us. Not something where when it sits down and says, this is not your original work, and then it strikes you out. There are so many other updates that I also want to do on this channel about YouTube updates. There are so many things that you once knew that no longer works for YouTube channels. So I'm not quite sure when I'm going to start doing those updates. Currently, I'm just focusing on the series so that you get to learn about the nitty-gritties of YouTube. And I want to bring this one also to your attention, that just because you are posting videos on your channel does not mean some of the content that you are putting out, it is monetizable. I hope that's a word. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is keep away from other people's work. Do your own original work. Stick to what you know. You have experiences, you've got expertise, you've got knowledge, you've got some kind of something that you want to share with the world. Sit down, set up, click record, and record. Let people see you, or let people hear your voice on that particular experience or expertise that you have. You can create videos about absolutely anything and everything. You can choose a niche out of all those things. Whether you are a teacher, you know what? Education videos on YouTube pay $9, almost $10 per 1,000 views. If you are a teacher, teach. There are a lot of young people that want to learn or improve on their mathematics, on their biology, I don't know what it's called today, life science, or on geography. If you have that experience, and you don't have to be even a teacher for that, as long as you performed well at school in geography or in biology or in mathematics or in science, sit down, create a video, show these students how it's done. Make it easy. Trust and believe me, you are going to be making money on YouTube. Rather than you copying somebody else's work who is teaching math and science, and then you put it on your channel and then you react to it, YouTube will demonetize that video. Subsequently, it will delete it off the platform. So like I said, YouTube is upsetting a lot of people currently. Things that it never used to demonetize, it is now starting to demonetize. That is why I always say that I think the direction of YouTube currently, it's going towards the YouTube channels that are providing value to audiences or to its users. If you are not going to be providing value and a good experience for people that come and watch your videos, then YouTube has no business in keeping that video, because it's not going to be making it money. Again, YouTube is a business and they are in the business of making money. And secondly, they do not also want to have a video or content where somebody, when they watch it, then they start making complaints to YouTube. YouTube has been sued so many times that it is so sensitive with every content that you are posting on your channel. If you are going to create a video where you are half naked, then that video is not going to be monetized. It's going to be demonetized. Why? Because there are people who take offense by seeing skin, and then they will start writing to YouTube, this person, da, 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 da. And YouTube is going to have no any other choice but to demonetize that video or remove it off its platform altogether. So be careful what you are doing. There's this other thing as well that I also see, and I think many YouTubers are beginning to see this, and there are those that have not seen it yet. Smoking on your videos is demonetizable. YouTube will demonetize that video, and then probably even deleted off the platform. Smoking of hookah. Is it hookah? If you smoke hookah as well on your videos, be rest assured that that video either it's going to get limited ads or ad suitability. It's going to say ad suitability, and you get that yellow icon. Once you get the yellow icon, just know that chances of you earning money from that video are next to nothing. So again, I would rather you create videos that are clean, smooth, no bad language, no swearing. I've seen a YouTuber that started off very, I think about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Hey, this person was dropping F-bombs, be this and be that. And I was like, I did go and I said, hey, listen, I know you don't know me. I don't know you either. And if you are interested in staying long on this platform, I advise, according to the YouTube advertiser-friendly guidelines, that keep away from swearing, or maybe minimalize your swearing. Oh, guess what he did? He swore back at me, and now I looked for the channel. The channel doesn't exist anymore. And I think this person is banned for life from creating a YouTube channel. This is not where you want to find yourself, where YouTube writes you an email and tells you they never want to see you again. So channels like this one, like mine, please do listen to them, because sometimes we're not doing what we're doing because we think we are better than you. We are doing this because we want you to succeed on the platform. And then we are the ones who take the trouble of sitting down and reading all the YouTube policies. We take the liberty as well when YouTube sends out updates, that we are the first ones that take and read these updates, understand these updates, then we come sit down and then we tell you what all these changes are about on YouTube and how you can benefit from these changes and how you can avoid getting in trouble with YouTube with these updates. So some people think, why are you telling me this? Because that's what he said at first. Why are you telling me this? And then I'm like, no, because this is and that. Is like, hey, I have freedom of expression. I can do whatever I want. This is not your platform. This platform belongs to YouTube, and YouTube can do whatever it wants with it. The other thing that I also want to address is a question about why YouTube is placing ads on my channel and I'm not monetized yet. Will this affect me and my monetization, and why I'm not getting paid? Well, YouTube, as far back as 2021, I think it was around June 20th, 2021, it decided that it's now going to start placing ads on non-monetized YouTube channels. This is a way of paying back YouTube, basically, because we are using the platform for free for us to build our personal brands. And so YouTube felt that, okay, since it's not charging us any amount for us to post videos or content on its platform, it's now going to start playing ads along our videos. However, though, you still have to work towards monetization. You will still have to get that 1,000 subscribers, the 4,000 hours of watch time. While things have changed now, you still have to achieve those two requirements. They're still there. But there are other changes that we are going to talk about in after I'm done with the episodes. I think I will be done with episode 8. That is when I'm going to start talking about how to get monetized on YouTube and what is expected of you as a content creator to get monetized on YouTube. So I know some of you already know this information, but this is for people that are new, that are discovering this channel and also discovering these technicalities that are required of them to get monetized on the channel. So please bear with me when I am kind of like repeating this information. It's not necessarily for you, but it's for somebody that is brand new on the channel, that is brand new on YouTube and may not know that, okay, this is also required of them. Well, guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time with a new video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.